Tyler in Edmonton, you made it in. Now, this guy finished outside the top 10 in the smackoff, so he knows what it's like to be in a smackoff. Tyler, go ahead. You're on with Chael.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Chael,
Good morning.
I'm 6'1", 180 pounds. I currently have a six-pack. At the moment, I'm having a hard time keeping all the Canadian ladies away. I was curious what I should do to look a little more like you so that I could release some stress in my day-to-day life. I'll hang up and take your answer off the air. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Tyler,
I don't know if you followed that. He said you're not very handsome, Chael.
No, Tyler's got the Kavorka. That's what he's saying. Remember when Kramer had the Kavorka and he had to wear a necklace of garlic and cloves around and onions and whatnot? Yeah. Hey, Tyler, if Tyler's got it, he's got it, man.
See,
good for him.
There's no advice, right? Just go with it.
I can see why he finished outside of the top 10, but he took a swing at it. I mean, he took a swing at it. He came on here with the big boys. I got no problem with Tyler.
All right, so what is your approach? We're running out of time. What is your approach for the Smack Off 2018?
I am so upset about this. So I made a mistake. I'm going to go back 2 years ago. I made a mistake 2 years ago, and I came in friendly, and I tried to tell a story, and I got crushed, and I hung up, and it was legit. I go, man, I just missed the mark on that. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm coming in hot. I came after the host, though, and that's always a bad move.
No, I want to be very clear about this. That's not why you finished where you finished. That's not, honestly, that is not why.
Okay.
I'm looking you in the eye and telling you that. That's not why you finished where you finished. That's fine. That's fine. I respect, I got to come at this thing a different way. But that's not why. I mean, you finished where you finished because there were some really good calls that day.
There were good calls.
Really good calls that day.
Yeah. I think my call would have won certain years. I got to tell Mike and Indy that all the time. I mean, he goes into depression and should. This is real serious business. It's like, Mike, if I'm being real fair, your call would have made you champion, but just not in this year.
Right.
You know, when left pulls these kind of things.
Yeah, but to be fair, Chael, your call this year would not have made you champion any other year.
You didn't like it for any of the 20?
No,
okay.
I thought it was good, but not like some of the stuff you've done.
All right, I appreciate that. And you just never know. I mean, you got one shot at it. You get locked in. You got a very small focus group. You know, I got to use my mother. I use my uncle, my sister.
It's hard.
Because I have to trust the people that will never get out. And when they come back and they tell you, hey, this is the one, you end up running with it. And you have one opportunity. That's why the Smack Off's so important. You got one crack every 365 days.
It's the big stage. It's the ultimate example of go time. But have you started to think about that? I got a feeling you're already thinking about 2018, right?
Oh, yeah.
You should be. You should be.
Oh, absolutely. But the question is, do you want to go gimmicky? And, even what Brad has said about left, there is some truth to that. But gimmicks are fun. I mean, Stevie, would he pull in the Periscope and the helicopter? I mean, there's all sorts of different.
You have to do some show.
You got to bring.
You got showman.
Yeah.
You have to have some showmanship.
But Brad did throw that off 2 years ago when Brad just went first, went bell to bell, and beat everybody. So there's a lot of thought that goes into it.
All right, but you're back. That's your RSVP. You will be back in 2018. All right, so get the book, The 4-Pack Revolution, How You Can Aim Lower, Cheat on Your Diet, and Still Lose Weight and Keep It Off, and Bellator. Chael's got a fight coming up. Chael, I'm so glad we did it. Thanks for staying the extra segment. Thanks for coming down. Great to see you.
Pumped to be here. Thanks, Jim.
Chael Sonnen. Home run. All right, we'll come back. We're talking hockey next. If you've got reaction to Chael, hit me up right now.